Funny, authentic friends.
The Queen City's new morning show.
It's Miguel and Holly on Hits 96.1.
Good Wednesday morning. It is October 18th, year of our Lord, 2023. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm producer Kelvin Live.
We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page. If you want to hop on, say hello, good morning. Let us know where you're listening from. Holly, how was your day yesterday?
I just want to say this once, early in the morning, so it's not like a lot of places, because it has to do with my daughter, and I would never want her to be embarrassed or whatever, so I'm just going to say it early morning, just for us folks.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, it was crazy at the house. The dog had, like, boundless energy. My fiance had been alone with him for, like, an hour and a half. I got home with my daughter from dance, and he's like, do something, please. So, like, Maya and I took the dog in the backyard. We're, like, just trying to get his energy out. And then I was brushing him off because the backyard's got a bunch of leaves in it. And she took one of his combs that really hadn't been used yet at all by the dog. It was just a comb that I had bought for the dog. She's like, can I comb my hair with this? I'm like, yeah, I haven't really used it for the dog yet. It's whatever. So that's not the crazy part, because that's fine.
Yeah.
She took her hair and, like, she wrapped it up in this comb.
Oh.
And it went all the way up to her head. And then she's like, and I look over, I'm like, don't do that because it's going to get stuck. And she goes, I think it's stuck. And I was like,
no.
Oh, no. And, like, we were very delicate about the whole thing, but we did have to cut hair.
Yeah. Ooh.
And it was a rough night. But I think her hair is actually, like, you can't even tell. If she just kind of folds it into the front part.
Yeah.
Did you take a picture?
We did take a picture. Well, my fiance was like, please let me take a picture. And of course, she's like panicked and she's like, no. And I'm like, don't make her take a picture. This is traumatic. Finally, she's like, can you get me a popsicle? He's like, I will get you a popsicle. No problem. If I can take a picture.
Yes.
So in exchange for the popsicle, she allowed a photo. And so that's a nice family photo that, like, I feel like you're going to want to see that 20 years from now.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. Well, I feel like we all have that, like, one really just dumb thing you did as a kid.
Or several.
Because,
it could be, I enlisted several for her because you got to make her feel better.
100%. But, like, you're a kid, so you don't know. Like, I remember one time shoving, like, a whole wad of peanut butter in my mouth, and my mom was like, don't do that. It's going to get stuck in your mouth. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I was like, okay. Whop.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there, like, crying because I can't, it's like caked on the roof of my mouth. Yeah. And I thought I was suffocating, and my mom was having to, like, scrape it off the roof. And she was like, what did I tell you?
But sometimes you just gotta find out on your own. You gotta find out on your own. I accidentally sucked a clove of garlic up my nose as a kid.
Wow.
Oh.
I liked how it smelled. And so I was, like, real close. I was like, oh, like we all do real stupid things. And she just didn't know, like, she thought she could just unwind the comb, but, like, the, hair goes on different like, spikes of the comb.
And it just stuck.
It's a learning experience. We all do stupid things.
So that's a good topic we should throw out there. Like, what's the dumb thing you did as a kid that you look back and you're like, what was I thinking?
Oh, yeah, it's just your learning moment.
Text hits and that message to 96893. We'll try to get to that later today or tomorrow. Holly, what is our train wreck of the day?
In Florida, a man broke into a woman's house, sat on her couch, asked for water, and what other thing?
All right, call us up. And just for guessing, we're going to get you some Miguel and Holly swag. 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.
We'll do our train wreck of the day.